Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm gonna wait for some people to hop in here. I'm gonna check my sound. So tonight I figured I'd come live and grade some of my nails. So that's what we're gonna do. And if you're catching this on the replay, cool. Just make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't mind me, I'm in my jammies because I worked all day and I'm tired. Okay, so let me check something here because my assistant is asleep. So I gotta be my own assistant. Oh, why is it asking me what channel? Okay, so yes, I am able to hear myself and see myself. So, all right, so we're gonna get into grading some of my nails. I'm gonna do it on my Instagram. Some of my nails, I did do a video where I was grading my nails. As y'all can see, I'm naked right now. I took these off. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So I did take these off yesterday. So yeah, just a little nail update. Let's get into sharing my screen. And what screen am I sharing? Okay, so this is my Instagram, and we are going to. Sorry, y'all, I'm like hunched over because I'm so far away from my table. But this is Nailspiration. I got 14 followers, so if you like to see nails, if you follow me here, make sure y'all go and subscribe to my Instagram. Check me out, or not subscribe, but follow. We already went over my stuffy stuff, but these are some nails that I did today, and that's actually a real. No, I don't want it. I just want that. Okay, so here's the post. These are some nails that I did today. It's just a shellac pedicure. And honestly, I got this in the bag, y'all. Like grading this, um, 10 out of 10. Like I feel like I did pretty good. It does help when your customers are pleasant. It helps your work to come out good. So this is another set that I did today. I'm trying to check comments at the same time, child. Check me out. I can't even see my comments. Okay, so this is an overlay, and I did these with forms. And as y'all read the caption, it says acrylic big toes and acrylic hands forms. This is my first time doing both on anyone other than myself. How did I do? Okay, so some feedback that the customer gave me was that she wanted them thinner and she wanted them more shaped to her nail. And I told her if I made them any thinner, then they would possibly chip and break. I did tell her that she could come back in a few days and get them reshaped because she told me squoval. And I think she really meant like more coffin. She wanted the tips brought in more. So instead of me spending another hour hand filing and bringing them in coffin, I just told her to come back if she wanted them reshaped. But she did tell me squoval, and that's what she got. Those are absolutely squoval, even more square. But one thing with your nails, they do round out as you wear them, acrylic nails. And I'm going to even say polygel. The more you wear them, they're going to round out more. So these are her toes. And on her big toe, what we did was I freehand sculpted. I didn't use a form. I didn't use a tip. I freehand sculpted her toes. And I think those are a 10 out of 10. Now her hands, I say I give them a 7.5 out of 10 because I know that I could have went over them with the e-file. Don't shoot me, y'all. Nail techs, don't shoot me. I was tired. Okay, I had did her feet, and all I had planned on doing. She was my last customer of the day. All I planned on doing was a shellac pedicure. So these are shellac. This is Mia's Secret Cover Blush, and then it's covered by a nude gel polish by Beetles. I don't remember the number, but it doesn't have a name. It just have numbers. So um, I think I did pretty good on her toes, the acrylic toes. And I was tired. So a 1 hour, supposed to be 1 hour appointment turned into a 3 hour appointment. But I believe she left there happy. So that's all that matters. And yeah. So these were my hands. Let's take a look at these puppies. And that's a close up. Now my favorite nail was the pointer finger. The shape was just more prominent on my pointer finger, and this is my left hand, so it was done with my dominant hand. However, it's hard to um I'm sorry, I'm hunched over, but it's hard to shape your own nails. So they still look good, y'all. That's the set I just took off. I did go live when I did these. If y'all remember the Valentine's Day set I did on myself, that was pink and ombre. It was that set. I did a feel and I just polished over it with red. I'm gonna give myself a 7 because I know that I could have shaped this better and made these not so wide. But the pinky and the pointer finger are the best out of this set. Okay, so I'm going. Oh no, 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 no! I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't want to delete nothing. All right, so these are my recent works. Y'all saw some of my older works, and some of them are very good. Okay, so a little bit about this set. Let's read the caption. Let's start there. I said, I didn't think I could pull this off in the amount of time that I was given. Although not perfect, my customer was very happy. Sometimes that's all that matters. As a nail tech, we have to be open minded and willing to create magic. If you know, you know. So, just a little insight on that. This was a Groupon customer that came to me. Once again, they booked a shellac manicure. She, in fact, had acrylic on her hands. I told her that in order for me to do shellac, we would have to remove the acrylic. And I also I think I updated my policy to not have, if it's not on there, it's when you book, I let you know not to have any enhancements on your hands because, you know, I don't work on top of other people's work. Even if she had a fill, I still would be like, you got something on your hands, I can't do it because that's just my policy. But I went ahead and did the fill for her. I do not work on top of other people's work. Not only did she have acrylic and needed a fill, she had a nail that was broken and it was broken really bad to where I couldn't remove it. We soaked it in acetone, it wouldn't come off, yada, yada, yada. This is why I don't work on the top of other people's work because I don't know the method or the products that was used. So, you know, we soaked that thing and then that acrylic would not come off. So I ended up having to do a fill on the healthy part of her nail, of course. It was more towards the tip, so I didn't bother with the tip. But we soaked it, and because of the pH and the acetone, I was able to, know that her nail got cleansed to a certain degree. So I went ahead and did the fill, and then did the shellac. And on top of the shellac, she wanted, what did she got? Two different colors. Yeah, she got like a light green and she got one accent nail and I didn't charge her, but she ended up tipping me really, really good. So uh I made her happy. And not only that, I had another appointment coming in like an hour and a half. I only had an hour and a half. We tried to do the soak off with the one finger. The other fingers I agreed to go ahead and do the fill. And she was happy. She didn't have any complaints, and she was ever so thankful that I made accommodations for her. Sometimes it's about making people happy. I hope that she uh, decides to come to me again and appreciates, the fact that I did all of that for her. But I didn't think I could get it done because I ain't never. Okay, this set, once again, this is recent. So this was just, it doesn't tell you on here, 2 weeks ago. This was just 2 weeks ago that I posted it. And I typically post my nails maybe a day or two, or at most a few days after I've done them. So it was about approximately 2 weeks ago. And she was really easy. She knew what she wanted. She was going out of town on a trip and she knew what she wanted. So um, she picked her colors. She was pretty easy and she was happy with her work. She was just like, oh my gosh, these look amazing. So the last set, I didn't grade it. We'll go back and grade that one. But this one, I give it a nine because I do see a little spot right here. I could have fouled that away. I missed it. But other than that, if that little spot wasn't there, these would be a 10. Look, there's no like over, saturation of the cuticle. The color is coming from the cuticle without flooding it. This is the shape she wanted, her natural shape, which is kind of rounded. Um, yeah, I would give it a 10, but I'm going to give it a 9 because that spot always bothers me when I look at it. Now let's go back to my other one. This one, considering all that I had to do and go through, this nail right here is really cute. This one too. They look like Easter eggs. But some of these are like, I don't like the shaping of them. And see, I'm my own worst critic. So y'all can get in the comments and be like, oh, that green set you showed, blah, 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 blah. Just keep it respectful. But y'all can give me constructive criticism because I'm already on it. Like this this set I would give a 6.5 because I could have got the cuticles better. And then y'all gotta understand too, like customers, y'all have to let us know what we're doing ahead of time. Because number one, time. Number two, had I had a little more time to work on her and foul and take my time, everything would have been smooth. I was rushing. And this is not bad for a rush job. So I give myself a 6. And that's me being hard on myself. Okay, this is just a pedicure. And I believe she did regular polish. Did she do gel? Hold on, let me see. Yo, it's a shellac pedicure. The before and after, 10 out of 10. And I don't remember what customer this was, but I've had some difficult customers, just to say the least. I've had some, you know, people that are just not very pleasant or nice. So, um, but yeah, this is the set that I did on live with y'all. And we already graded these. These are the ones that I painted red. Let's see. This is just a little I don't want to play it because copyright is music on here. Y'all can see the name. These are just some works that I did. So I got my little jitters out, my being on my own jitters. This is a pedicure, shellac pedicure set that I did. 11 out of 10 on this because honey, I should have took a before and after. Really a big transformation. She was another one that was going on a vacation and she wanted something caliente. So I was like, let's do orange. So she gave me a couple colors to choose from and I said, let's do orange. Y'all know orange is my favorite color, but she's going somewhere with a hot climate. So I wanted to do something hot for her. And these turned out really cute. I would have tipped me $20. Okay, so these are some. Now these y'all haven't seen these, but of course Instagram and Facebook have. And once again, I'm not gonna play the sound because of copyright on YouTube. I don't want to be copywritten. Y'all, 20 out of 10. I did my thing. Now I did get inspiration from another YouTuber. And if they know, they know. But I see a lot of looks like this. And I freestyled the thumb and the pinky, but the other three were kind of, y'all see these all the time. And I really don't like to do the copycat nails. Like I like to see what I can create. But I went ahead and did it just to show people like, yeah, I can do what other people do, you know. For the most part, like the cartoon characters freehand, I'm not so good at that. Um, but stuff like this, the croc print, this is just like a French tip croc print with some bling and some pearls, and you got a half nail, and then little accents on the pinkies and thumb. So that, like I said, 20 out of 10. All right. So some of these y'all may have seen if y'all follow me on my social medias. Of course, we're on my Instagram. So this customer was very, very pleasant, very sweet person, very sweet young lady. Um, I made an accommodation for her as well, uh, because she didn't know that I did a whole bunch of different services. And maybe at booking, she realized, like, dang, she do a lot. So when she came in and she saw my acrylic colors, she was supposed to just get shellac, but she saw all of my acrylic colors and she wanted acrylic. So she upgraded her service, which, if I have the time, it's never a problem. That's actually great, you know, that they want to upgrade their service. She was supposed to just get gel polish. And I'm glad we did do acrylic because I hadn't done acrylic on somebody else since last summer and I really needed to get it done just, for that purpose. So thank you, girl, for letting me do some acrylic for the first time in my suite. This was 5 weeks ago, so this was well into last month, or maybe even December. Maybe December. No, it had to have been last month. It was last month. So I don't think I had anybody in December. I didn't start getting clients until January. I had moved in the very end of December in my suite. So yeah, she got I believe, oh, don't get me the line. I know it was Glam and Glitz. And I want to say it's the color Keisha. So yeah, I give those a 9.5. I mean, I could have really like shaped these a little better, but they're not super thick. And I remember she wrote me and was just like, they're still on like a couple weeks later. And I'm like, great, awesome. So here we just have a shellac pedicure, mom and daughter. And I like this set, the pink set, better. I'll say 8 out of 10, just because I feel like I could have polished those a little better. And then this one, I give a 7.5, just for the simple fact I see some unevenness in the gel polish with this color. And I think it was this color. But this hand is smooth. And she did matte top coat, which is always beautiful. But I feel like, and she was happy. But I just feel like, once again, I'm my own worst critic. And I feel like I could have very well gotten that smoother. So yeah, I keep it real with myself. And that's the best thing you can do as a nail tech, is just be honest with yourself. Okay, do y'all remember these? Because I believe I did come live with y'all and do these. So let me see. That shape is on point. I love my square. 10 out of 10. Period. What I envisioned came true. Um, I kind of took what I saw on Instagram. I saw like some nails that kind of had the drippy half French, and the colors that I wanted came true. That's a McCart color in their coffee collection. I don't remember the number, 513, maybe 512, something like that. But that is McCart's, that tan color. And then the black, I believe, is Beatles. But yeah, it came through. Those were my New Year's nails. This was 7 weeks ago, child. So yeah, this was the end of December. Okay. So this is my New Year's Eve nails, and I loved them. 10 out of 10. So those are my hands, my beautiful long hands. And yeah, so those are some of my most recent work since I've been in my suite. Of course, some of these y'all have seen, like these right here, the gummy bears, because I came live, I believe, and finished those. And I did 2 sets. So these are actually for sale. So if you are interested, all you got to do is go under any of my videos, inbox me. Same with these snowflake ones. If you want to wear them next year or something. That's the good thing about press-ons. They never expire. You can buy them and hold them and keep them as long as you like. These also are for sale, these Christmassy ones. I don't know if I don't know if I did a video. I should have, because they turned out very cute. Let's click on them. These are press-ons, and they're made with acrylic. Oh my gosh, look at that middle one. Can I zoom in on that? I can't even zoom in. Y'all see that? I went dumb real quick with the little stone and the star and then the little Christmas tree and the little present. I went stupid on those. And then there's a red snowflake on the green nail that's encapsulated. And the pinky is um it's chrome powder encapsulated. I went stupid real quick on that set. Y'all sleeping on the kid. And that white is a milky white that I mixed. Okay, some of these y'all seen, like this one. I know I got a video of this one. So these things is long, but some people like them. Very cute though. 10 out of 10. Oh gosh, I gotta stop doing that. 10 out of 10. The Christmas set, all of these are 10s. Boom, boom, boom. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All my press ones. Because I have all the time in the world to shape them and whatnot. Now these, I don't know if I did a video with y'all or not. These Hubba Bubba nails, I did not do an overlay. All I did was polish them because I just wanted to focus on the design. I had this idea to do a design, and everybody was. This was 17 weeks ago, so this was like October-ish, and everybody was doing the comic pop art nails, is what they're called. And so I wanted to do a Hubba Bubba pop art, and of course I can't play the sound because of copyright because it's Rashida Bubblegum. Okay, these are my feet. Yes, my big feet. And these, let me tell y'all. Come on, video, play. Is it gonna play? Okay, there we go. I did these last Halloween. Um, I believe I got a video, so check it out if you want to see how I accomplished this look. But that smoky nail with the orange and the black, baby, I might have to pop those on this year if I can. I think if I wear long nails, they need to be pressed on so I can pop them off. Because I do so much. I do pedicures too. Of course, y'all saw that. So I can't really wear my long nails. Now, if I just did, hands only, then I could wear long nails because I could work with long nails. But when you're trying to grab somebody's toes and give massages, the long nails can be annoying, especially for people that are already ticklish. So to be mindful of my customers, I sacrifice wearing my long triple XL baddies. But this was a freestyle that I did, and like I said, y'all go watch that video. Okay, and yes, those are encapsulated lips, Halloween style. So I'll also follow my YouTube at Ms.MaryNailz. So I'm always promoting. But yeah, that's like a 20 out of 10. Now this, y'all, some of these y'all saw as shorts. If not, go check out my shorts. But this, I got inspired by my shower curtain. I have a Charlie Brown Peanuts shower curtain. And yeah, I think Snoopy turned out the best. Is her name Susie? She looked like she got like punched in the face, but that's how her eyes are. I should have made the lines a little finer, but the leaves on that nail with Susie, beautiful. Snoopy is laying on a pumpkin. You know how he's normally laying on top of his doghouse. On my shower curtain that I have, he's laying on top of a pumpkin, and then Birdie, I just did like a brown French tip, and Birdie is chilling. And I zoomed in on Snoopy. But my lines could be more defined. So I would give myself a 7.5. And once again, these are some nails that I just polished, some press ons I polished. And then I did the work, you know, the artwork on top of. I did not do acrylic on these or any enhancement on top of them. Now, these beauties, once again, these are just some nails that I polished over. I didn't do, I don't think, no. I did do gel, the pink. The pink nails are a solid gel, a solid painting gel by Model Ones. And if y'all can't see, she has fangs and they have blood on them. So it was like spooky, kind of emo, like punk rock, but still girly. That's what I was going for. And I said Susan G. Komen / Spooky Nails. These are very cute. I still have them. So DM me or whatever if you're interested. These, oh yeah, those spooky nails, I'll say a 9.5 out of 10. These 10 out of 10 because they're just so simple. I'm trying to think. Once again, I use Model One's solid painting gel over some full coverage tips. I did file a little bit and some Swarovski crystals just to add a little, shine and bling. Very cute for fall, very fallsy, and that's when I created these. So these are just some things, y'all saw me do these. I got a video for those. And then I'm going to pretty much stop because a lot of these are on my channel. You can watch the videos. I tried. My bones aren't really bones in the way I want them to, and I think I should have made them stiletto. I gotta stop hunching over, but I'm trying to look. So yeah, I should have made the nail stiletto. However, it's not horrible. Like I saw a lot of these, the X-ray nails, for spooky season, and yeah, they look better as stiletto. So it was just something I was trying. Once again, you can DM me if you want them. Uh, I'll let them go for like $10 because I was just practicing. Oh, now these. Oh my gosh, I went in. These nails right here, the bone nails that I just passed, I will give those an 8 out of 10 because the work is nice. I just needed the bones to be closer together and maybe bigger, and then I should have made it stiletto. But these, man, these go crazy. These are like some pink ones that I did. So I encapsulated some gold flakes, gold glitter, red glitter, um, some mylar leaves, like maple leaves, and red glitter. So I went dumb on these. This was a fall look. And I do have these for sale. We can discuss pricing. So if you want to DM me, email me, that's how you can reach out to me, right here. And of course, my page is nail.spiration_LLC. I can see that. So yeah, a lot of these y'all have seen. I don't think y'all saw those. I mean, I give those a 20 out of 10, those fall nails. These are some black ice nails that I just thought of. This is my work. But you see a lot of works like this where it's just like bling pattern. This is actually polygel overlay. And I did this 22 weeks ago. Don't even feel like it. I want to say maybe end of September, Octoberish, somewhere around there. 22 weeks ago. That seems so long. But yeah, I did one layer of polygel to get that kind of, jelly effect. And it is, what kind of polygel is it? Savalin's Rainbow Collection. It comes with the black. So if you just do one layer, you can get that sheer look, that jelly effect. You don't always have to use jelly gel polish. There's so many different ways you can achieve jelly nails. I give these a 20 out of 10. So I wanted to kind of come on here and show my work because I wanted y'all to see, like, I just wanted y'all to see how I assess my work. Like, I feel like I'm very realistic with myself, and you have to be doing nails. You have to be very realistic with yourself because if you aren't good, people aren't going to book you. If you aren't what they're looking for, people aren't going to book you. So um, I've been in moments in time where I felt like, okay, I want to give up. This ain't it for me. But something inside of me was just like, no, you can't give up. Keep going. You've been doing this since, especially designing nails. I've been doing that since I was a kid. So keep going, keep going, keep going. It it was hard for me, and I'm still working on getting my foundation. I first picked up acrylic. Okay, so let me do the whole thing. The very first time I got acrylic powder and monomer, I mean, the very first time I had it in my possession, I want to say 2017, one of my coworkers gave me like some that Kiss stuff. And I tried to use it and it was horrible. Threw it in the trash, was done with it. No, actually I didn't. I still got it. The powder, the monomer was gone. I was done with it, right? Back then I didn't know that there was a difference in different acrylics. Okay, I kind of did because I used to get my nails done. And me and this coworker used to go get our nails done together, or we went a couple times to the same nail salon after work. So she gave me that to try. And that was the very first time I touched acrylic that I was just like, honey, because it was popping off. I didn't prep or prime my nails. I didn't know nothing. Didn't know nothing about how to lay acrylic. That was the very first time in 2017. Fast forward to January 2020. That's when I start taking it serious. And I can actually show y'all. Hold on. I can show y'all where I started from. Okay. For those of you that are kind of hard on yourselves and you're just starting out, it's rough. Okay. And some of us take longer to get it with the enhancements. But I can show y'all my first polygel. Now, some of my very first acrylics I did not take pictures of, but I have some early ones. Okay. And maybe we should go to Facebook and look at some of my early ones too. But let me share my screen. And let me go back to Instagram. Okay, let's scroll all the way down to some of my early child. Because I know how it is and I know how it feels to pretty much be like, my internet's going slow. But hold on. But I know how it feels to be like very beginner, in the very, very beginning. And you're just like, no way. I can't. This is harder than it looks, but hang in there. It gets better. And just know that all because I've been touching acrylic for 3 years and doing it for 2, it gets better. These are my absolute favorite set. Oh my gosh. This client picked this set and gave me an inspo pick, but they were so cute. And we could have did a lot more with those. This is cute. Okay, see, I'm gonna be distracted. Let me get all the way to the bottom. Y'all go check out my Instagram. Y'all want to see all this? Come follow me. My page is public, but don't just come and look. Actually show your support by following me. I'm waiting for this to load because there's so much stuff going on with my internet. I think the TV, yep, we got a lot of TVs and stuff on the internet, so it's going slow. These are some favorite sets of mine as well. It's when I was working in salons. 9 likes. Y'all get my likes up too. Let me know which sets y'all like on here. Even if you don't follow, just go through and click on some things that y'all like. This is me practicing on a practice hand, trying to do that heart stuff. Oh my gosh, come on. This is another favorite set of mine. Same client with the yellow nails. I'm trying to give this thing time to load. Once again, she had a picture inspo pic and very, very cute. Very cute. She was very happy with her nails. Some of these are my hands. Some of these are not. Some of those are me. Oh, just a little disclaimer. For those of you on my platforms, especially YouTube, that have requested for me to do makeup, I cannot do makeup on my face until I can find a foundation that doesn't break my face out. So I'm on a journey of healing my face and getting rid of these dark spots, which I've always had an issue with scarring. Like I'll get a pimple and it just stays there. So I do not do makeup like that on my face anymore. Like really at all. I really don't do makeup. So I have all this makeup and stuff sitting here until I can figure out if I'm allergic to something or what is causing my cheeks to break out like that in my chin. So I'd be crazy to put makeup on my face. It'd make it 10 times worse. Okay, we're getting to some of the nitty gritties. Child, I'm already starting to see some. This was hard. That was my idea. I got 44 plays on that. That's all. But yeah, a glow in the dark nail with the pumpkin silhouette, the jack-o'-lantern, and it looked like the jack-o'-lantern is lighting up. So I got some pretty cool ideas. I might have to do a whole set. But yeah, it's been a while since I put makeup on my face. So I know y'all enjoy the tutorials, but I'm a nailista, not a makeupista. I've been doing makeup though too since I was a kid or playing it anyways, but it's just not a passion like nails are. Same with hair. It's just not a passion the way nails are my passion. So it has to take a back seat. Look at these Gucci nails I did. These are some of my early press ons. Those are cute. I would rock those. Okay. Why is this thing tripping with me? I'm trying to get to the. Okay, so this is when I was in nail school right here. And that's not bad. I mean, these aren't bad either. That marble was going sick. Failed to load. I don't want it to start me over. This is a picture that I painted. It's hanging on my wall here. Okay. So this is when these are some. Oh, that's family. Scroll past that. It's my son on my wedding day. Come on, it's taking forever to load. My internet is going so slow. Okay. It don't normally go that slow. These are cute. This is a mix that I made right here. So cute. And I so should have done my nails with that for Valentine's Day. It's like some hearts and stuff. It's like some rose gold hearts and some red hearts. Yeah, it's some glitter mix that I made with clear acrylic. There go me. Ow. Oh, my hair was so healthy back then. If only I would just stop letting people do my hair, and which I am. I'll get it back. I just gotta let the right people do my hair that know what they're doing. That's it. But yeah. Okay, so this is kind of early. This was like 2020, end of 2020. This red heart cards, like a deck of cards or whatever. I should call it Deal Your Hand. That'd be neat. Okay, so this is some of my earlier works, y'all. Some was good, some was bad. I'm trying to go all the way down for y'all to show somebody out there. Like it is a work in progress. Like you have to practice. You're not going to get it overnight. You have to practice. Now, designing nails, these are my natural nails, and boom, y'all see the leopard print. Y'all see the leopard print. Y'all see it. Boom. I do that effortlessly. And polish. This is regular polish too, I want to say. But this is cat eye polish, and of course, it's shellac on my toes. But the hands, baby. Okay. So this is in 2012, and I was pregnant with my son. And yeah, it's not horrible, but I could slay that way better now, of course. Um, y'all, let's talk about this shape right here. I'm not afraid to show this stuff. Okay. It wasn't horrible. I was trying to show the glow, so you really can't see that one, but it was like one time I'll do a good set, and then other times the shaping was off. This is me, my makeup. My camera quality was good that day. Sorry if I'm shaking my camera. Just trying to let this load. These are my niece's hands. I got a couple pictures of her hands. I used to do her nails all the time. But some of my shaping was not the greatest. We can talk about it. Like these are old, and people aren't nice. They don't understand, like, oh, she's new. She's just building her portfolio. Now I got all these pictures. Like on my Google Photos, I have over like 3,000, almost 4,000 pictures, and most of them are just nails. Okay, y'all, let's get into this. Okay, let's talk about it. So this is the beginning of my Instagram. And I remember buying this. I posted this 153 weeks ago, do the math. March 11th, 2020. And I was like 2 months into doing my nails. I had bought some full coverage tips. Yeah, I believe. I don't even know if this is acrylic or not. It could be acrylic over some tips. But look at that shape. Horrible. Okay. Not bad for a beginner, but doing enhancements. But it wasn't just the best. And then I look at these. I laugh at these now. This was March 26, 2020. And of course, these are enhancements because you see my real nail there. The shaping wasn't all just perfect. Color scheme was pretty, but here's a close up of that same set. Flat, no apex, lumpy, a little bit, it, and it was regular polish too, though. Y'all see how that regular polish is shining up. Then I remember these. These are full coverage tips because I wanted to learn how to do jelly nails. And this was before Gel X was a thing. So I didn't glue these on. I used like top coat and cured on my tips, just like Gel X. They sell the kits and stuff now. So yeah, and then I just polished with my gel polishes. They weren't the best. Like I would slay that now. I would so slay that. Here's another picture of those. This was April 2nd, 2020. So I was trying different stuff. Now this is June 25th, 2020. This was after I went to school the first time and it was not a good experience, but I was starting to get good. And this is my hand that's injured. So that hand is my right hand, done with my non-dominant hand. And I was so proud of myself that I took this awkward picture. And like it's an awkward pose, but it's showing the nails. And yes, those are cute. It was done with gel too. And they were so stinking cute. And I was not in a happy space back then, but my nails was so cute. I was proud of this on my little practice because I did build an apex. So this was September 6, 2020. So that just goes to show you have to practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay. I'm showing this because, um, yeah, I've come a long way. I don't have no problem showing where I came from. And if somebody's out there that is new, you know, I know because I'm still new, we like to watch the best YouTubers and we beat ourselves up mentally like, oh my gosh, my work is so horrible. Keep practicing. And then watching videos does help. So keep watching nail videos. Keep going. Keep watching people that makes you want to just get at your nail desk and practice. Like if you need some people to watch, just comment. I'll be more than happy to send you to some channels that I watch that have helped me. And I'll even name a couple. Shouts out to Tip Top Shape. That's my girl. Um, Natalie Cormona. Of course, V nailed it. Tabitha Scott Nails. Drippy Nails. Oh my God, her artwork is out this world. Like she does CD covers and whatnot. Watch her. Okay. She's a Las Vegas/Chicago nail tech. And she's so talented. And there's so many other channels. And I watch different people for different things. Like for my shape, tip top shape, hands down. Her shape is flawless. I follow her on Instagram and she's very, very humble. Like I've communicated with her, DM'd her. She interacts in her comments. Like she's very humble, down to earth. And what blows my mind is she's so young and doing it, and she has a bright future ahead of her. She can do anything and go as far as she want with nails. So um same with Natalie Cremona. I've spoken to her, and I remember when she was doing nails just out of her living room. Now she's a six-figure nail tech, and she has videos on how to have different sources of income, and she still remains so humble. Like, I remember she was watching a video on, or she made a video that I was watching about regular nail polish and where she started, and she was saying that she was using LA colors, and I was like, that's crazy, because I have a whole bunch of it. And I don't know what to do with it because I don't use it anymore. Because you do have those people that's like, she using drugstore nail polish, but they don't understand it's all made from the same manufacturer. And me, the nailista herself, I can make Broadway or NYX, uh, whatever, LA colors, and what's the one? Simply something from Walmart. I can make that stuff last. I can make it look like Morgan Taylor, OPI, China Glaze, and whoever else. In the beginning, don't feel bad. We can't afford, that stuff in the beginning. And they, people that you're practicing on might not be understanding of that. So don't beat yourself up. Trust me, I've been through that, all of that. I was in the nail salons using cheap nail polish because I had to supply. The very first salon that I worked at, I had to supply a lot of my stuff. They only supplied a small little bit, but everything I had to supply. Um, and so I've been there, having to go to Dollar Tree to get a nude because I didn't have a nude, and people kind of scrunching their face up because it's LA colors. But their polish was lasting. So teach their own. But now I've arrived. I'm using not polish and D and you name it, my cart, all of that. So you gotta crawl before you walk. So I'm very humble, of course, because bigger channels, bigger platforms, do they hardly ever go backwards and show their not so good work. You know, Me, I have nothing to lose here. I'm not monetized. I'm not worried about being monetized. I have an actual nail salon that I run, and if you want the real uncut truth about nails, this is your channel. Stay right here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment, ask me anything. If I know, I'll share insight. If I don't know, we can find the truth together. So that's me. That's all. But make sure y'all go ahead and go to my Instagram and follow. If you don't feel like following, if nails ain't your thing like that, just at least go click on a couple pictures. Hit the thumbs up for me, something. And that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to grade my work, and I kind of wanted to show y'all that I've been busy. So that's why I don't do uploads anymore. I pretty much, because I don't have time to like record and stuff. I just come live when I can for y'all and have these nail chats, and I try to keep it, and I do keep it nail related for y'all. So, all right, that's it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. And if y'all want me to grade some of your work, go ahead and tag me, like comment and tag me and say, hey, can you check out some of my work? Tell me what you think under this, that, the third, because I don't like to grade people's stuff without them wanting it or asking me to, because I know how that feels. Okay. When I started out, I got a lot of negative comments, even here on YouTube, and I wasn't as strong as I am now. Okay. I wasn't as mature, or, I've evolved. We're ever evolving. And if you're not evolving, you might as well just die. You might as well just give up. Okay. Because you're supposed to evolve and change with time. So back then I couldn't take it. I would clap back and all of that, but I also didn't have a business back then. Now I have a brand, I have a business. So I watch what comes out of my mouth on this here platform and all of them. So I know how it feels. In a nutshell, what I'm getting at is I don't just go and give unsolicited advice. Like, I'm not the best at nails. I'm not the guru, all of those people that I shouted out, they are way better than me. And I look up to them, you know, and so many others that I didn't, but if you want my advice, or if you want me to critique or say, hey, this is what I think you should do, or, this is what I think could be better about this set, feel free. And that's free. There's people that charge people to do that. I'm not charging y'all. Like, just tag me, Instagram, just tag me. YouTube, just comment below and say, hey, can you come to my channel and let me know? I just dropped a video. Can you let me know what you think? And I'll be more than happy to watch it when I have time and comment. You know, I'm just an everyday person. Like I don't sit high up on my throne and act like I'm looking down at everybody, you know. So, all right, y'all, that's it. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button if you want. If not, thanks for watching anyway. I'm about to go ahead and relax and enjoy what's left of my Saturday night because I only got one day a week off, y'all. Yes, your girl works 6 days a week at the salon. And then I come home and work. And today I cooked dinner. Whew. I've been cleaning up and like trying to spring clean early all week, getting rid of clothes and stuff we don't wear, da da da. And don't mind my backdrop is half hanging. Who cares? Shit. As long as y'all don't see no roaches on the wall, because I ain't got none. I'm tired. I'm tired. But I love what I do. So, all right, y'all. I ain't too I ain't too cool for school. So pretty much you see what you get. I'm just an everyday, ordinary person, and I'm humble, and I do what I can when I can do it. Okay, I'll get the fancy backdrops later. I've been saying that for years. I probably never get it because I don't care about YouTube like that. These people on here don't pay my bills, so y'all got to develop that same type of mindset. Don't let nobody chase you off of whatever it is you're doing. What God has for you, it is for you. And I'm speaking from experience. I am speaking from my heart. Okay. There's not too many people that are positive. They're like too far and in between. There's more negative trolls on social media, especially YouTube. It's so many fake accounts on here. Y'all got to just learn how to hit that block button and keep it going. But don't let anybody make you feel like you can't do nails. You can learn, especially if you have like an artistic, creative side to you. Like I paint, I draw, I color in coloring books still from time to time. I love colors. I love mixing colors and seeing how colors go with each other. So if you have that type of ability, that's half the battle right there. If you have an eye for things, that's half the battle right there. And anymore, you don't even have to have that because there's so many nail techs and great pieces of art that you can lend from and pull from. There's so much inspiration you can pull from anymore. You don't have to come up with your own. You can just go on Instagram and copy somebody else's work. That's what a lot of these nail techs do. I see a lot of repeat designs. But designing ain't just where it's at. Like, yeah, that foundation got to be laid good. You can design on top of some lumpy, crooked nails and it's just going to look ugly. Trust me, I just showed some pictures of some. So that's my advice. Hopefully this helps somebody. Make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Get my numbers up. If y'all want better backdrops and this, that, y'all want me to pull out the good camera, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all want me to upload more and do vlogs, day in a life and all that, get my numbers up. Because I'm not going to do that for just a few, people. I'm not, get my numbers up. I see y'all watching. And a lot of my views don't come from my subscribers. I check my analytics now. So make sure y'all just go on and subscribe. Y'all watching anyway. Subscribe to my channel. All right. Go ahead, head over to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that. Run my numbers up. All right. Peace. God bless. Till the next one. Y'all be cool and let me know if y'all need me. I'm just a click away. Peace.